Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review of the Noveske STS 60 degree selector that just came out for Noveske and Magpul. Checked on YouTube before I purchased this and really couldn't find too much out about it, so I figured I'd post this up. I actually purchased the selector along with two other items Sunday afternoon online from ROGTAC, ROGTAC. I'll try putting a link in the description if possible. But basically this is what you get. I know there's a few options out there right now as far as ambidextrous selectors. A lot of people's big gripe over these is the actual polymer selectors, but I figured I'd give it a try. So basically what you get is those selectors. You have the actual, I believe this is a stainless steel selector bar, pin, whatnot, and it's got, not sure if you can see right here, but it's got the two kind of closely spaced divots in there for your selector. One thing you're going to need to install this, I'm not sure if you can see that, it actually says in red at the bottom, installation requires a really small pain in the butt screwdriver that your local gunsmith is sure to have on hand. I just took a quick trip to my local Lowe's home improvement store, and I basically found this guy right here, which was I believe $5, and it comes with 4 attachments, but it's good for working on small stuff basically. So we're going to go ahead with the install. I've read the directions already, and it's basically saying remove your pistol grip here. So I'm going to find the correct screw to take that off with. If you bear with me. I checked online a little bit on this, and like I said, I couldn't really find much information on it. Excuse me. But one thing I did find was, hang on just a second here, let's see. Alright, sorry about that guys. Keep in mind this is my first video review, so I'll try to keep it brief and stay away from the filler words. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this pistol grip off. Let's see what we got here. Probably skip this part. Get a small one here. I was doing some research online on this. Well, I couldn't find much as far as reviews go. I know this just came out on the market, so people probably haven't had a lot of time to test them to get a good feel for them. I'm just going to do a quick overview of how to install and what all is included for the price tag. Like I said earlier, I purchased this from ROGTAC online, ordered it on Sunday afternoon, paid for it Sunday night, and it came in today on Wednesday. So really quick turnaround time. It came across the states in 3 days, and that's with free shipping. I probably spent $40 on it, I believe. You can catch them from time to time with specials going on. So let me figure out first. Alright, this is going to go this way. Alright. So I had my safety out and I had to get my spring and detent. So I gotta go find that real quick. Actually, right here it is. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this down with some lubricant. Probably don't have to. Don't really advise to do so. But I'm gonna go ahead anyway. About out. There we go. Alright. You got the picture. So, going by the directions, hammer must be in the cock position, install selector, detent spring and grip, install the okay, so you gotta place the selector drum in here first. Wipe this off a little bit. Put the drum in with the dimples, detents. This way, you want to make sure you have the hammer cocked. Drop this guy down in there, and let's see if I get it locked in place. Alright, so that's going to keep it in place while I put it on, put my pistol grip back on. It's kind of hard to really show you all this stuff, but hopefully you'll get the general idea. So now we're going to drop the pistol grip screw back in, hopefully without it falling too bad. Alright, there we go, perfect. Alright, so I'm installing this. Like I said earlier, did some research on this. There's a few different options available. You get the standard ambi selector online. It's like the standard selector or safety. You can also get let's see, I think Viltor makes one, and Battle Arms Development also makes a pretty nice one at a little bit more than these are. They also have a short throw that's 45 degrees, but the guy who developed this, I guess over at Noveske, had found that with those 45 degree selectors, you could actually have it on safe, have the rifle on safe. I'm liking that, and with enough pressure it would still fire. So I'm reading this here. This Magpul selector lever on the selector drum, install the screw. Okay, so I'm going to tap this on a little bit. Alright, so that's on. I'm going to visually inspect it and make sure it lines up. Got a little bit more to go here. And that's golden. So I'm going to put my little screwdriver to work here. I think this is most people's biggest gripe that I've seen so far. These little bitty screws that they do not offer this with a screwdriver, which would probably be a good idea. But like I said, for $5 you can get one from most of your local home improvement stores. So tighten that in there. Don't put too much torque on there to start with. Alright, so that's working good. Push it back down to safety here. Tap on the left side. They also make these right hand only, non-ambidextrous. So if you want that option, that's also available. I believe it's the same price, about 40 bucks. I actually got it in there too far. There we go. Takes a little bit of force to get these on. I know you probably can't see this that good, but oh well, you got the general idea. So I'm just going to screw this guy in. It screws in there nice and snug. I don't think you're going to have any issues with it coming out. Alright. Alright. Bit's still good. So basically this is your finished product. Come out with 60-degree selector, which is very comfortable. I like it. Let's see here. Pull my stock out some. So if you can see that, 60 degrees. It still barely touches the fire emblem on this Patriot Ordnance Factory lure. And if you look at the other side here, it's still touching. So I'd say all in all, I like it pretty good so far. There's a little left to right play. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that, but it probably varies from lure to lure. I'm not too crazy about that. But now to see if the safety works. Okay, so we got it on fire, we got it on safe. I'll put my thumb here just in case. I'm putting a good bit of pressure on there. It's not releasing the hammer. So I think we're good. Test, make sure it'll fire. Okay, that works great. But your side to side dimensions, not sure if you can really see that. Doesn't stick out too bad. It's actually set my finger a little bit. Not sure if you see it right there. Can't say that's too big of a problem there. Probably no more so than the standard safety. But in firing position, it's, I guess if you have gloves on, it could cause the issue. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I appreciate you guys watching, taking your time, and stay tuned for more episodes if this one goes okay. Alright.